All right, everyone. Sorry. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good evening, everyone. How are you today? I hope you all more happy and, of course, more confident as well as before. It is an absolute pleasure to welcome you all here this evening to the wonderful training class for something very special indeed now. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Farah. I'm going to be the moderator today. All right. Today is Sunday, 13th of August. The sun shines so brightly and I think it's beautiful as you are all gathering here, joining English Arabic training class batch 5. We would like to greet our special host. Great welcome, Miss Yuli Lapansari and Mr. Hadi. Hello, how are you?
I'm fine. Thank you. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you.
Okay.
We also would like to greet our special coach, Miss Ina Sabaa. Hello, welcome, Miss Inas.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Thank you for being here to be part of this meeting. And last, we would like to thankful to Mr. Beko as a founder of Policy Indonesia. Okay, before we begin, let me remind the jargon. Everybody must be remember our jargon. All right, let me say together our jargon is one teacher, one book, and one thing can change the world. Can we say together?
Okay.
One
Absolutely.
teacher, one book, and one thing can
change
change
the
the world.
world.
All right. As we know, today we're joining an amazing program, International English Arabic Training Class Page 5 by Philosophy Indonesia in collaboration with LDK Islamic State University of Jakarta. Please stay tuned. I hope you enjoy the class. Don't forget to use the virtual background. And soon, after the end of the meeting, we will send the attendance sheet link. So you have to remain here until the end of the meeting. All right, Miss Yuli and Mr. Hadi, time is yours.
Okay, thank you so much. Raihanisa Isma Farahia. Thank you so much. But I wanna correct first that our panel host is not Miss Hadi, Mr. Hadi, right? Okay. Okay, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, and around the world. Yeah, especially from Indonesia. How was your day, participant? Okay, good. Okay, thank you. Before we start, we will repeat again our slogan. One PLC Indonesia, one teacher, one book, one thing can change the world. Okay, firstly, I'm Yuli Lapansari. Welcome back to International English Training Class Batch 5 by PLC Indonesia in collaboration with LDK Syahid Win Jakarta on our 4th day of our meeting. Okay, we really appreciate you for attending to this meeting and let's learn English together. So participant, this is really good opportunity to learn as much knowledge about English for 1 hour 30 minutes. And today, my panel host, I'm with Ulki as the panel host from Makassar. Hello, Ulki.
Hello. Thank you, Miss Yuli. Honestly, this is my great opportunity. Hi, friends. I am Ulki, a student from Makassar. Hello for all participants from Indonesia and special participant from abroad. I do hope that everything is okay today. In today's meeting, there are 2 sessions. The first one is presentation from the speaker, and the last one is the Q&A. Then, what should we do next, Miss Yuli?
Okay, thank you for asking, Ulki. Now I'm going to read some rule before starting our first session. Okay. The first, mute the microphone except the host let you speak. The second, please keep camera on. And the third, rename with your nickname underscore town underscore Indonesia if you are from Indonesia. For example, Taza underscore Jakarta underscore Indonesia. Or like in my screen, Yuli underscore Ponorogo underscore Indonesia. Or when you are from abroad, make sure you rename with your nickname and your country, underscore your country. For example, John underscore America. This one. So,
Okay.
okay.
Okay, and number 4 is that you can ask question in the chat room or click the raise hand, then you might ask directly in a Q&A session. The last one is there is an attendance list on the last 10 minutes before we finish this program. There is an update attendance form, so for all participants who joined yesterday and today, please give a mark or give a tick on the day you've joined, which is Saturday and Sunday. For participants who joined today, please please remark with today's date. And for all participants, please save a screenshot you're joining this today meeting because later on you will update it when you fill in your attendance form. What's next, Miss Yuli?
Okay, we recommend you to use the background prepare. You can get it from WhatsApp group, right? Like mine, you can use it. And now let's move to our main session, the presentation from Coach. Please, from Coach Ina Sabaa.
Hello, how are you? I hope
Hello,
everything is
hello.
good.
Okay, Ulki, please ask question from Ina Sabaa. Coach Ina Sabaa.
Okay, that's right. I can't wait to getting more knowledge and something new. But before that, I will read about speaker biography. Her name is Coach Ina Sabah, and she is an English coach from Egypt.
Okay, that's wonderful. Okay, we can say that learning is easy, but some of us today, learning English is difficult and something like nightmare. Okay, and today is a great chance for us to learn from you, Coach Ina Sabah, how to learn English become more fun and effective. Maybe at the end you could give us some strategies or technique for improving our for learning English to be more fun. Okay.
Coach Ina Sabah, are you ready for presenting your topic to all participants?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay.
Please, time is yours.
Okay, I'm just gonna share my screen. Okay, guys, please tell me if you can see the screen.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so good morning, good afternoon. I think it's good afternoon in Jakarta, right? It's good morning in Egypt. How's everything? I hope you're fine. And I hope you're ready for and excited for today's topic as much as I am. So quickly, I'm just going to tell you first who I am. My name is Ina Sabaa. I've been an English teacher since 2012, and I have a master's degree from Southampton University in the UK. And my topic or my thesis was in using digital tools to make learning English more fun. So this is why I love this topic. And I also have a CELTA degree from Cambridge, which certifies me to teach adults. And I've also taught in middle school, high school. I've taught kids, I've taught adults, I've taught in universities, in language centers, private classes, exam preparation courses like the IELTS, and I taught in international schools in Dubai and Cairo. And as our hosts gracefully just said, our objective is to learn how to learn English in a fun and effective way, because most people think that learning English is just has to be boring and taking notes, reading books, attending courses. But my objective today is to make sure you guys learn English in a fun way. Okay, so you're gonna find me pausing a lot for some activities that we can do as a group to show you everything. So it's not just telling you the information, we're going to do some practical work throughout the session so you can see it yourself. Okay, so here's our first game. The first game is to find 5 things you have in common with others. So basically, find 5 things that are similar for both of you. For example, hobbies that you have, similar hobbies, similar languages that you speak, maybe your nationalities, maybe sports, maybe fun things you like to do. So I'm going to send you to the breakout rooms now, and you have 4 minutes to find 5 things you have in common. Are you ready?
Yes, ready.
Okay, off you go. Okay, guys, welcome back. Now, I'm not sure what the problem was there, but most of the rooms I entered were quite silent. I didn't hear anyone speaking. So let's agree that when we go to the breakout room, we all speak and we all speak in English so that we actually benefit from the lecture. So we actually learn something. Okay, so could somebody please volunteer and tell me what could be one thing you guys all have in common? What do you think? Anyone?
Anyone? Anyone? There is a common answer. Can I? Hello?
Come on, guys. If we're not talking, I'm just wasting your time here.
Okay, come on. Maybe Miss Ulfa. Miss Ulfa. Okay. Or Mira from Jakarta. Can you answer the question of the coach from the coach? Or Farahia from Tangerang? Maybe.
Okay, let me ask you a question. Let me make it easier. Where are all of you guys from?
From Indonesia.
Very good. So that's the first thing you guys have in common. So that's one thing. We are all from Indonesia. What else? Why are you here?
Why are you here? Maybe you can write down in the chat book. Why
What
are
you
you
guys
learn
say?
here?
English.
Why are
Very
you
good.
here?
Very good. So that's something that all of you have in common. You're here to learn English. What about the languages that you speak? What language do you guys speak?
What language do you speak? Usually, in daily activities, coach?
Indonesian.
Sorry?
Indonesian language.
Indonesian language. Very good. Is there any other language you guys speak in Indonesia?
Japanese
Yeah,
language?
I can speak two language. Actually, it is English and Mandarin because I'm from Chinese literature major.
Okay, very interesting. So is it something that you usually speak in Indonesia, Ardiza, or it's just because it's your major?
No, yeah, it's depend on my mood maybe.
Okay, okay. Anybody else here speaks Mandarin like Ardiza?
No.
Okay, so that's something we don't have in common.
Difficult.
Okay.
Yes.
Sorry, Mr. Rocco?
It's really hard for me to speak what's Korea? Oh, Spain. Just a
Okay.
little bit I can speak Arabic actually. Yeah.
Impressive.
أنا
Impressive.
أنا ماهر على اللغة العربية.
Okay, good, good. Anybody else knows how to speak or understand any Arabic here?
أريد أن أتكلم اللغة العربية جيدا.
نعم نعم نعم.
Good. Okay, so we have two people here. Okay, so you guys get the idea. That's the game. We go to the room and we try to find what we have in common, what is similar between us. Okay, now let's play another game. Okay, would you rather? Would you rather? Would you choose? Which is better for you? To have $1 million or to be famous?
This is difficult choice.
Mm. What do you guys think? Would you rather have $1 million or be famous?
Wow.
I want to have $1 million
Okay.
because
Okay.
I don't like public.
Again, Amelia, I couldn't hear you.
Yeah. Sorry?
Could you please repeat? You'd like to have $1 million? Hi.
Nice to meet you, Miss.
Nice to meet you too, dear.
Yeah, I
Okay.
want to have $1 million because I want to have many I want to have much money then
Okay.
and I don't want to be famous.
Okay.
Me too.
Okay. So you want to have a lot of money. What do you want to do with the money, Amelia?
I want to go traveling in other city in this country and other city in um foreign country.
Okay, to travel. I understand. I'm like you. I like to travel as well. What about the others? What do you guys think? $1 million or be famous?
I wanna have $1 million then be famous because with money, I think I can buy everything I want.
Yeah.
Wow.
Everything you want? Are you sure? Does money buy everything?
Actually, no, but like the material things, maybe.
Mm. Okay. What else, you guys? What would you rather do? Have $1 million or be famous? Anybody else?
I want to be a famous person
Interesting. Why?
Good,
Why?
Mr. Beko.
because I'm sure when I can be a famous person, automatically I can get to be a rich man, get
Okay,
much
but some
money.
people would say when you're a rich man, you'll be famous anyway.
Yeah, because I can do a lot of things because I'm a famous person in the world.
Good
I can
point.
have like the big collaboration with a famous person too, people in the world, like you, English coach in Sabaa, because like that.
Okay. All right. Okay. What about the second one? Would you rather watch a movie or read a book? What do you guys think?
Wow.
Can I choose two because I like both of them?
But you have to choose just one. If you
Yeah,
cannot
but
do only one.
okay. I prefer reading book to watch movie.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. What kind of books do you like to read?
Actually, I really like novels or
Okay. Okay. Anybody else? Would you rather watch a movie or read a book?
Watch YouTube. Ini from Sawa, Safira, after watching YouTube.
I'm sorry, Yuli, I can't hear you. Could you please repeat?
Sawa in the chat box after YouTube video.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay, watching a movie, watching a movie.
Can,
Okay.
can I say something about the choice?
All right.
I
What
think
kind of do you like? Yeah, so I see here Salwa and Nurul said watching movies. What kind of movies do you guys like to watch? Which type? So
like
horror movies.
drama or uh
Mm, drama. Okay.
Actually, answer actually answer.
Anime. Okay.
fiction.
Mm-hmm. Okay, interesting. All right. So what we just did together, you're gonna do in the breakout rooms, but discuss it together and please speak in English. Otherwise, we're not doing anything. Okay. So in English, discuss these last two questions together in your room. Would you rather live in a big or small city? And would you rather go out with friends or stay home and watch TV? Okay, are you ready?
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, please make sure you guys discuss it together. In which language?
In English, of course.
In English. Very good. Let's go.
Wait. Hello.
Hello.
Your voice is very low, Miss Yuli. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think Ina Shaw is really amazing coach. Yes, English, amazing English coach.
Yeah, it's really amazing.
Yeah, Miss Yuli, no voice. Actually, what should we do here? Miss Yuli? Hi, Olki. Miss Yuli?
Hello, sir.
Okay. Ardesa, what should we do here?
Kurang tadi sih ini ngomong pakai bahasa Indonesia nggak apa-apa kan ya?
English.
My English isn't really good. I'm not confident.
Miss Yuli, your voice is very low.
Yes,
Always.
yes, it's okay.
Okay, it's okay.
Okay.
What should we do here?
Yeah, we have to choose which one we like. We live in the small city or big city, and we have to give the reason why.
I
I rather live in a small city.
Me too. I don't like live in Jakarta.
Yeah, I love quiet.
but I like living in the big city. What about you, Ardesa?
I think depend on the city, the country. I mean, because
So
depend on facilities. Maybe in Jakarta, yeah, the facility is good, but pollution not good.
so we have to we have to in the same opinions here. We have to choose one like special in this room, or we can be different. Hello, can you hear me?
Hello, yeah, yes. I
We
can
can
hear
be
you.
we can be different, or we have to the same.
What you mean, sir?
I means because there are two options. Yes, living in the a rural or small city or a big city.
Yes, we just choose and give the reason. And the second one, I think, what is that? I forget. Live
Small.
in, no. Apa tadi ya? Yang terakhir tadi ya?
What's that?
Maybe we can.
Wait. I know. Wait. What? Wait. Apa ya? I forgot.
Watch movie and also I forgot. Where is
How how many times a minute we have to discuss here?
We only have 48 second countdown.
I think enough. Yes, we have to back in the main room.
No. We will back automatically. Only
Okay.
34 seconds. Just
Okay.
waiting. And we have give the argument of to Coach Inasaba. Because Coach Inasaba, I think need to not only in the one way, but in the two ways, face to face and speak. This one.
Yeah. I think I have to choose a big city. I have some reasons. Farah, what about you? Ardesa, siapa? Ardesa?
Farah kemana ya? Operator ya? Farah.
Okay, guys, welcome back. So, as you see, it's not going to be just a lecture. You're going to have to participate with me to learn. It's much better this time. I heard more people speaking in the breakout rooms, which is great. Okay. So, these two things we just did, they are games that we can play to learn English. This is called Would You Rather, for example. You come up with or you look up questions of situations that you have to choose which one is better. And then you discuss it with someone and you say why you would rather do this, you would rather do that. As long as you're speaking in English, you're practicing English, and it's still fun. Okay, so today I'm going to tell you three things that you can do, three strategies to have fun with English. Okay, so the first one that we just discussed was games. That was the first thing that we did. The games. That was what we did. We played a game. So one type of games is called board games. So board games are things like this. Guess Who, Snakes and Ladders, Scrabble, cards, Monopoly. I'm sure you guys are familiar with this. As long as there's one condition, as long as you speak throughout the game only in English. If you speak in your mother tongue or your native language, it's fun, yes, but you're not practicing English. You're not doing anything to improve your English. Another example is speaking or vocabulary. So for example, this game here, I'm sure you heard of it. It's called Hangman. You spell a word and then you have to guess the word with the letters before we hang the man and then he dies. Or another game is called Pictionary, where you have a word in English and someone has to draw it to you and you have to guess what the word is. And you can do it in teams also to make it more fun. Okay? Or the same thing here is called charades. Charades, you're acting. So for example, my word is jogging or running. I have to act and you have to guess that the word is blah, 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 but without speaking. Or this is a very, very famous game called Taboo. So you have a word. For example, the word is car, and you have to describe the word car without using any of the words on the card. So for example, I can't say driver, I can't say ride, I can't say transport or fast or travel. But I have to tell you that it's a car. I don't know how. I have to find a way to explain. So for example, when I go to work, I don't walk, I don't take the bus, I use my and then car. But it's very challenging because you have to explain this word without using any of the words here. So that's another game you can play. You can buy it ready-made, or you can just make your own cards. You can play it with your friends. You can play it with kids, with children. It's super fun. Another game is 20 questions. So for example, I have something in my mind and you have to ask me 20 questions to know what it is. So for example, the word is apple. So you tell me something like, is it big? No. Is it food? Yes. Is it healthy? Yes. So that's 3 questions. Until you finish the 20 questions, and then you have to guess what the word is. So those are all things that you can do to learn English in one way. So that's the first kind, the second kind of games. The third kind of games is video games. I'm not really into video games, but a lot of kids nowadays started playing video games in English, of course, and this also helps you learn a lot. Okay, so you had an example of the games because we played a game. We played 2 games at the beginning of the session today. The second strategy is English language media. So the media that we use. So for example, the first kind is movies and series. Of course, English movies and series. But you have to have one condition. You never watch it with your native language subtitles. So for example, if I'm Arabic, and I am, okay, and I watch a movie, an English movie, and I put the subtitles, the translation in Arabic, I don't really learn anything because I'm just going to read the Arabic and that's it. If I want to really learn English, either I remove the translation, I remove the subtitles altogether, or if it's very, very difficult for me, what I can do is to keep the subtitles in English, but only if I'm a beginner and only for a short period of time. Okay, so if I keep the subtitles in English all the time, again, I will only read and I will not listen and I will not understand English. The second way to learn from movies and series is if you watch a movie, for example, and then you discuss the movie with someone. So you tell them, who are the characters? What happened in the story? What happened in the plot? What do you think is going to happen next? Do you agree that this is the right ending? Should it change? Is it good? Is it bad? Again, the condition is that you speak only in English. Okay, so I'm going to show you an example right now, but after we finish this part. The second kind of media is songs, okay? So listening to songs in English, you can do that in 2 ways. The first way is to listen and understand the lyrics. The lyrics means the words in the song, okay? Or you can just repeat. You can just repeat to improve your pronunciation and your fluency. So just singing along with the song once and twice and 3 times so that you say the words better and quicker. That works on your pronunciation and your fluency, of course. Okay, so I'm going to give you an example right now. As I told you, everything we do, we discuss, we have to have a practical example. We have to do it together. So I'm going to show you a video right now. We're going to watch it together, a short movie. And I want you to prepare to discuss it with us. Of course, also in English, and also the movie is in English. Here, so you can see. Okay, let me know, guys. Can you see the video?
Yeah.
Yes, we can see the video.
Okay. Can you hear the sound as well?
Yes.
Yes.
No, I can see the video, but
Okay, what about now? Could you hear it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
great.
I'm here.
Excuse me.
Hi.
I'm trying to relax. Would you mind?
Oh, sorry, mister.
Hey, kid.
Kid, just come over here and sit down, would you?
Okay. What's your name, mister? My name is Adam. You look like my grandpa, except he's not as old.
That's very rude.
I'm Adam. Who are you?
Joseph. Where's your mother?
She's with her boyfriend. I'm supposed to wait over here. I'm 8 3/4, mister. How old are you? Mister, you're boring.
Hey, listen, kid. I'd like some peace and quiet. Please?
You're grumpy, mister. Is that why that woman left you on the bench? Was she your girlfriend?
No. No, she wasn't. Listen,
I have a girlfriend, mister. And I'm only in the 2nd grade. Where's your girlfriend?
my wife, Elizabeth, is gone.
Well, where has she gone to?
She's gone. Gone. Dead.
Oh, that's sad. Well, my girlfriend Katie, she's still really young. Was she a good girlfriend? Katie's the best I've had.
Yes. Elizabeth was one of a kind.
Why? Have you ever had any other girlfriends? Yesterday, I brought Katie a flower, and she gave me a kiss on the cheek. Have you ever brought a girl a flower?
Kid, you've got a lot to learn about relationships. Have you ever looked into someone's eyes and had a whole conversation in an instant? Laughed with someone, kept laughing until you even forgot why you were laughing? Have you ever cried when...
I cried last night when I said goodbye to Katie. But that was because I had scraped my knee badly. Mister?
Yes.
Are you going to get a new girlfriend for all those things?
No. I'm happy just by myself.
I think you're grumpy. I have lots of girlfriends, mister. Over 6.
Lizzie was my one and only.
Ugh, you talk about your girlfriend a lot.
My wife.
I love getting girlfriends, mister. You should try it.
There's not enough time left for me for those kind of shenanigans. Plus, I thought I was a boring, grumpy, old guy.
Nah, you're nice. Well, once you stop reading. See that pretty girl over there? I'm about to get a new girlfriend in 10 seconds. There's always time. Gotta go, mister. Bye.
Bye.
Nice day, isn't it?
Yeah. It's beautiful.
Really enjoy the park.
Okay. All right. I think you guys should have seen the video now. So tell me, why was this guy in such a bad mood? What do you think?
What? Can you repeat?
Why was the man, the old man, why was he in such a bad mood all the time?
Because he lost his wife.
Yeah, very good. He
Elizabeth.
lost.
Yeah,
Very good.
and I think he loved his wife so much because he don't want to get another girlfriend. They wanna get the girlfriend.
Yeah,
Although
that's
the
right.
kid is confront him to find the new girlfriend, but
That's
the man still in the say that the Elizabeth is only my wife. This one.
yeah. And what do you think the boy taught him? So the boy taught him an important lesson. The young boy, 8-year-old boy, taught the old guy
Yeah.
something. What did he teach him?
Uh,
Anybody else? Doesn't have to be Yuli, by the way. Anyone wants to answer can answer.
okay, maybe the other can answer. What do you think about the kid that give
Yeah.
advice to the old boy,
What did the boy, the young boy,
young boy?
teach the old man? He taught him an important life lesson. What is it?
Um, uh, according, in my opinion, maybe the young boy, uh, I mean, the young boy is different to the man because the man
Yeah.
is so, what is so sad, so pessimistic like that. But the young boy is cheerful and it's no problem about lost the girl. May we have another girls, and there are many girls in the world. I mean, so maybe
Yeah.
ask the old man to move on his life like that. So sorrow, so always sadness about his her his wife. I mean, like that. Maybe.
Very
So
good.
uh I like character of the young man. So we must uh we must easy to, I mean, to live, yeah, peace, uh live the set life, I mean,
Yeah.
live uh life that not so make make us happy like that, to
That's very, that's
to
very
be
true. Is it
quick.
easy though? Is it easy to move on? You just said he has to move on. His wife died, but he has to move on. Life should go on. Is it
Directly, I
easy?
mean, to
Mm,
enjoy our life because we live now. About let's go and be bygone like this, maybe. Yeah.
okay. And which one of, again, anybody can answer. Which one of the two characters do you agree with more?
I like the young man. Yes.
Okay.
I want to be like that because I myself, I don't know. Uh, I can or I cannot.
Yeah. Okay. So you guys see what we just did here. We watched a movie in English. I kept the subtitles on for you because I know not everyone could understand it, but this is what you can do on your own. You can watch a video or a movie as short as this one. That was, by the way, 4 minutes. So you can watch something this short, or you can watch something like a movie on Netflix or a series on Netflix or something, or a cartoon in English later on, even without the English subtitles, and then discuss it with someone like this, or even with yourself. This is another way that you can learn and practice English without, making it boring. The third way is the social media. Okay, and the social media now is very helpful because we are on our phones 24/7. We're scrolling through our phones, checking, looking through videos, looking through pictures. Why not do it for something useful? So Facebook pages or TikTok or Instagram with people who make, there are lots of people like myself who post videos and things related to learning English for free on Instagram, and you can learn from it. And the whole thing takes you 1, 2, 3 minutes in your day for every video. You can use this to learn. So you can check people, follow famous people or people who are specialized in teaching English, and make it a habit that every day you have to watch, let's say, 10 different videos and study from them. And you know, the videos on Instagram are super short. You can also follow me if you want on Instagram, your.englishgrow. You're going to find lots of free resources to learn English, self-study plans, videos where we act as if we're in a restaurant or somewhere speaking in English, and so on. So this is something else you can do. Okay, so we spoke so far about 2 strategies. The first one was games, and we said we have board games, video games, speaking games. The second thing we said was the media, songs, movies, social media. And the third thing I want to talk to you about is conversation practice. Okay, so conversation practice means you can join, so many people do conversation clubs and debate clubs online. And you just look for people, they're basically people just like you, somewhere in the world, who want to learn to speak English, and they're trying to practice, they're trying to find people to talk to. It's not a class, really. It's just a conversation club. It's a place for you to speak and practice and talk and, you know, break your fear of speaking in English. So you can check, for example, I have this club that I created, and it's free for anyone to join. This is called a debate club, Your English Guru Debate Club. And this is a club that I started with my people. Most of my followers are Arabic, but anybody can join because you have to speak in English in the club. And we get a topic and we have a debate about it. So for example, do you think social media is good or bad for our health, for example, or good or bad for kids? We have to debate. Debate means somebody says yes, somebody says no, we argue, we discuss, and all in English. Okay, so I'm gonna send you the link just in case if you guys would like to join. It's super fun. And you get to meet new people and you get to, you know, practice your English. And again, it's totally free. Just a second, let me send it to you right here. Of course, there are lots of other people who do the same thing I just told you. Okay, hold on, let me send it to you here.
I already joined.
Okay, great. Here is the link for the debate.
You have to install application, right?
Yeah, it's an application called Clubhouse, and again, it's free. So it's an application just for speaking. You don't have to switch on your camera. Nobody sees your face. It's just people speaking, talking in English about the topic. But we haven't started yet because we're trying to gather as many people as possible to make it more fun. So until now, we're like, I think, just 20 or 25. And of course, the more people, the more fun it is. So that's why I haven't started yet. Sorry, let me share my screen again. So that's one thing you can do. Okay, now it doesn't have to be me. Anybody who does the same idea, you can follow along with them, find people to practice, find clubs, conversation clubs, discussion clubs, stuff like that to just speak in English. Okay, sorry, I don't know what happened to my, yeah. So the second thing you can do is something called a role play. So a role play basically means you're acting, in other words. Okay, role play means you imagine, you find a friend, for example, and you imagine, let's say that you and your friend are in a restaurant and you're the person making the order and he's the waiter, and then you speak back and forth in English. That's called a role play. Or you are in a travel agency and you are trying to let's say book a vacation for your family, and you're trying to make a plan, travel plan, and they have to put like an itinerary with places to go and get you the tickets and tell you what you're going to visit, who you're going to visit, and so on, and you're acting it out. So I'm working in the agency and my friend here is booking you know, something, a plane or something, and I have to help him. So that's what we call a role play. So role play, you're acting, basically. You're acting in English, but something that is very real, okay? Now I'm gonna show you a real example of this because I make videos on Instagram and I call them Let's Talk videos, where I have a role play and you just act it out with me at home, just to practice. So I'm gonna open it for you now. And what I want you to do is to mute your mics and practice speaking with me as you watch the video. Okay, so mute your mics, follow along, and practice with me. I say blue. Okay, guys, can you hear the sound and see the video?
Yeah, I can learn clearly.
Okay, let me repeat. So mute your mics again and follow the instructions in the video.
Please mute your mic.
Say, hello, sir. Are you ready to make an order? Okay, what would you?
Hello, maybe you can mute your unmute, yeah. Unmute or mute. Hello.
Yes, I'm gonna mute my mic and then play the video so you don't hear a background noise, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Let's talk. I say blue, you say red. Hello, sir. Are you ready to make an order? Okay, what would you like to order? And how would you like your steak done? We have rare, medium well, and well done. Okay, any sides with that? Sure, we have mashed potatoes, baked potatoes, corn on the cob, and sauteed vegetables. No, sir, but you can order a salad as an appetizer. And would you like something to drink with that? Okay. Would you like a bottle of water? Cold or room temperature? Room temperature. Okay, sir, your order will take 20 minutes, but I will start with the salad and the appetizers. And please, if you need anything else, just let me know. Thank you, sir. Okay, so you guys get the idea. You just watch the video and you follow along to learn how to speak in different situations. So I'm going to show you another example here. So for example, oops, sorry.
انا جربت انزل يوتيوب شورتس لمده 6 شهور وده اللي حصل من اول
How to find the highlights. Okay, so once you follow me, you go to your.englishguru, that's me. Okay, and then you go to the part that says let's talk. You're gonna find lots of role plays like this. I do one, I think, once every 10 days. So you just click on it and then you have more than one option. Okay, so unfortunately it won't open from here for some reason. Okay, yeah. So this is the one that we just did, for example, was for intermediate. This is why it's a little bit difficult, but this is beginners. So
I'm great. Thank you so much for asking. My name is Ines. What's your name?
okay, so you get the idea. You just read the part. I'm reading the one in blue, and then you're replying in red. Okay. So this is just again a few examples of things that you can do in order to learn English and practice English on your own and to make it a bit more fun. Okay. Sorry. Okay, so I'm almost done. Just I have one more thing to share with you. Okay, we're gonna do some practical application. So as I told you at the very beginning, it's not all gonna be a lecture. Everything we learn, we have to apply it. So let's apply it. Let's have a role play. I'm gonna send you to the breakout room and you have to imagine that you are with your family and you want to plan a vacation together. Okay, so in the breakout room, you have to discuss where you want to go. So what city are you going to go to? Or which country are you traveling to? And when do you want to go? And what do you want to do there? What are the activities that you can do there? So please take a picture or a screenshot so you know what you're going to do. And then once you go into the breakout room, You have to imagine that this breakout room, this is your family. And you're acting out, you're trying to find a place to have your vacation and to plan your vacation together. Okay, have you taken a screenshot?
Yes, already.
Okay, so okay, I'm gonna make it a bit longer this time in the breakout room. I'm going to give you, let's say, 7 minutes. So you can discuss. And then you have to come back with a plan. Tell me where you're gonna go, when you're gonna go, and what you're gonna do. Okay. Sign automatically. Okay, off you go.
Halo Nurul Mutmainah. Halo Muhammad Handika. Wow, hello English coach.
Hi.
You are here?
Yeah, I'm checking the rooms one by one just to make sure that everything is going great. Okay, Nurul and Muhammad, can you guys hear us?
Muhammad Handika? Nurul?
Okay, so since you're with them, Mr. Bako, I'm gonna check on the other rooms. Just make sure
Yes.
that they know. Yeah, okay.
Halo Asila. Nurul Mutmainah. Halo. Can you hear me? Nurul Mutmainah. Muhammad Handika. Can you hear me? Halo? Asila. Nurul Mutmainah. Halo? Halo? Halo Nurul Mutmainah, can you hear me? Muhammad Handika. Halo. Ini kegonggang dia orang hidup yang gak bahagia. Halo.
Okay, guys, welcome back. So, ready to share? Tell me, what have you agreed on? Where are you traveling and why?
Okay, maybe Amelda, my partner, will tell it. Hello, Amelda.
Okay, let's start with Yuli's group. What did you agree on?
Hello, Amelda, come on.
Hi, hello.
Yes. It's okay, just try it. Amelda, can you tell me what the result of our discuss in the breakout room? You can tell where we will go, when, and what you want to do there.
Go ahead, Amelda.
But I'm sorry, sir. Sir, Miss, my speaking English so bad, and I try my best.
That's why we're taking this class. Keep going, don't worry.
Okay. We want to go to Makkah because Makkah is center of Islam, and we are Muslim like that. We are go to Makkah to Umrah in last years. Maybe in December to make our religion be better, maybe like that. Yes.
Okay.
That's it.
Very good.
In the last December, we
In the last December.
in holiday.
Okay. Very good. Sounds like an exciting vacation.
Yeah.
Okay. What about the rest of you guys?
I'm sorry, sir. I don't understand about rest stuff. What does it mean? Rest stuff.
Not you, Amalda. The others. The others.
Okay.
What about the rest of the people? Okay.
Okay. Thank you, coach.
Thank you. Okay, so let me choose somebody randomly.
Okay, I want to
Yes,
tell
go
what
ahead.
I discussed with my partner.
Go ahead, Ardisa.
Okay, before I want to talk, sorry, I can't on cam because my signal is bad here. And okay, I will start.
No worries.
I talk with Mustafa That is my partner, and we talk about we want to go to Australia because Australia it's a famous country, and it is not really far to Indonesia, and we are going to taking picture together and maybe traveling to famous place. I think it's enough.
Okay, anybody else would like to share? Okay. Okay, so you guys got the idea. This is called a role play. You're acting out, but we need to make it a bit more realistic. So, hi, Dad, what do you think? Are we gonna travel tomorrow? No, I don't think so. Why? Okay, the next vacation. Okay, so make it into something like you're acting, like you're in a movie. It makes it super fun. Okay, so that was the idea of the role play. Okay, so quick summary of what we just discussed today. Okay, I'm just gonna summarize for you very, very quickly the three strategies that we agreed on. So, three ways to learn English in a fun way. You can play games in English like we did at the very beginning, find things in common, would you rather, or board games, cards, Monopoly, whatever in English. Or you can use the English language media, so movies, songs, applications, Facebook, Instagram. But as we discussed, when you're watching movies or series, do not watch it with the subtitles of your native language. Okay, so for example, if you're from Indonesia, don't watch an English movie with Indonesian subtitles. You didn't do anything. Okay, you can watch it with English subtitles if you're very weak or if you're a beginner, and later on, you can remove the subtitles. Or you can have conversation practice like we did, role plays, discussions, debates, joining clubs, and so on. But the key word or the most important thing is for you to remember to communicate only in English. If you speak in your native language, then you're not really learning English at all. Okay, so that's something to keep in mind. Okay, so that was it. That's everything. I hope you guys learned from it. And I'm going to take any questions now. If you have any questions, you can raise your hand or you can send me in the chat box.
Okay, come on. Who wanna uh, give questions? You can write on the chat box or you can raise the hand like this. Come on. Maybe if you shy, you can write down in the chat box because it's really great time, with our wonderful coach. We can learn English, become fun. So I will try to my student also.
Okay.
But how more confident coach. Okay.
Okay, somebody sent something in the chat box.
Yes.
A more confident coach. Okay. First of all, you have to believe that not everybody is perfect. Even teachers make mistakes. Native speakers make mistakes. Okay. So you have to believe that it's okay, it's fine. I have to be ready to accept the fact that I might stutter. Stutter means when you say like this, it's okay. And you can make mistakes. This is normal. Number two, if you don't make mistakes, you are not going to learn. So you have to start to change your mindset that instead of I'm scared of making mistakes, actually, no, embrace the mistakes. Look for the mistakes because the mistakes mean you're improving. The mistakes mean you're learning. And number three, I would advise find somebody who encourages you and practice with them. So whether it's a friend, okay, someone who's learning English with you or who wants to improve in English with you, or whether it's your husband or your wife, or whether it's a teacher that you trust and they just give you confidence. But you have to practice. You have to find someone that you are ready to practice with, and you have to encourage one another. On your own, sometimes it gets a bit demotivating. Somebody who's, you know, the people who give you so much positive energy and tell you, wow, your English is better, you're very confident. These people, they help you a lot, really. So it's really important to find them. Any other questions?
Okay, maybe from Amelda or Ardesa. Have you some questions?
Yeah, actually, I have.
Okay, Amelia Tangerang.
Yes, Amelia.
Okay, Amelia first.
Amelia first.
Okay. How to practice our conversation with other accent, with different accent. Get it?
Okay, yes. This is a very good question, by the way, because people now think that in order to speak English well, you have to have American or British accent, or you have to understand American or British accent only. This is not true because not only Americans and British speak English, everybody speaks English. Everybody from a different language has to speak English. So don't limit your ears just to American English or just to British English. You have to hear a lot of people. That's why I'm saying it's very helpful when you join international conversation clubs or international speaking practice or courses with other people from other nationalities. This helps you a lot because you are listening to everybody speaking English. Okay, so for example, when I speak English, or when a native speaker speaks English, or when an Indian guy speaks English, or Filipino speaks English, we don't speak in the same way. Everybody speaks in a different way. And that's why it's very helpful to, even if you can't watch a movie or meet people, at least open the social media and look for teachers of English from different nationalities. That's a very good idea.
Yes.
Okay, so there are so many Filipino teachers, Indian teachers, Arabic teachers, British teachers, American teachers, and they make their own videos and they speak in their own English way. Listen to them, train your ear, and then you will find that when you're speaking to more than one person from more than one nationality, it will start to be easier for you. Okay, you're welcome, Salwa. Okay, did I answer your question, Amelia?
Thank you, Coach.
You're welcome, dear. Any
It's
other
good
questions?
information for me.
From Ardesa, I think Ardesa, you have question, right?
Yeah, okay, thank you. Actually, my question is, Coach, have you ever like sometimes blank like I wanna say in Indonesia to English, it's like I'm confused, but from English to Indonesia, I can understand like I understand what you said all that before, but I hard to speak like
Yes.
now. And what tips for you? It's like grammar, like is it correct? Is it correct? I always afraid about it. Thank you.
Okay, so Ardisa, you raised a very good point. You said, and this is, by the way, the problem for most people, not just for you, that I can understand English very well, but when I speak English, I struggle. It becomes difficult for me. Okay, this is normal because when you learn a new language, you receive first before you produce. So this is why reading and listening, you learn them first before you go to writing and speaking. Writing and speaking are much harder. But what I understood from you, Ardisa, is that you understand very well, which means your listening comprehension is really good. That's great. The next step would be to work on your speaking. And the only way to work on your speaking is to speak. Okay, so hear as many as you want, listen to as many songs as you want, listen to as many movies as you want. You will understand better, but you will not speak. To speak, you have to speak. You have to push yourself to talk. Talk to someone, talk to a friend, talk to your family, record for yourself voice notes in English every day. Tell yourself what happened today. Okay, find, the applications that help you find the conversation and speak out loud with it. Okay, but you have to speak. So if you keep listening, this is very good, but it's not enough to make you speak. To speak, you have to speak. You have to practice, and you have to forget, Ardisa, that I'm making mistakes, my grammar, my pronunciation. Never mind. When you actually speak to a native speaker, they will not really care that much about your grammar or your pronunciation. They will care that they understand you, that they can talk to you. Okay?
Okay, coach, thank you for your amazing answer.
Thank you. Any other questions, guys?
Yeah, hello.
Yes, Izatun, I can
Yeah,
hear you.
coach. Yeah. Hello, Coach Ina Sabah. Yeah.
Hi, dear.
Coach, I want to know where did you first time teach English or teach something maybe in what school? I mean.
Okay, I've been teaching for more than 10 years, so that's a very long time ago. But I taught first in Egypt, and then I traveled to Dubai and I taught there. I'm currently living in Dubai. So I taught in, you're asking about the first school that I taught in, or you're
Yes,
asking
yes.
in general?
The first school that you have
The
that you
first,
taught.
okay, the first place I taught in was a place called Berlitz. I don't know if you heard about it. It's a global language learning center. It's in many countries, and it targets adults, not kids. So it's like a language learning center where you teach people English, general English, business English. You prepare them for tests and so on. And then when I started doing this, I felt that I want to teach kids. I like to teach kids as well. So I started looking for schools and so on.
Thank you, Coach.
You're welcome, dear. Any other questions?
Me, Coach.
Yes, Nurul.
Okay. Okay. I wanna ask for you. For speaking, there are application according to you. It's really affect to by speaking English with us.
Yeah, but the applications they're talking about, Nurul, are free. You don't have to pay. You don't have to pay for them. You just get them from the App Store or the Play Store. Okay, so okay, I'll write for you the names of the applications in the chat box. There's one of them called Duolingo. Okay, and there is another
Duolingo.
one.
Yes.
Yes. And there's another one called Pingo Learn.
Pingo Learn.
And there's also, I'll list for you some applications in the chat box. There's one called 4K Essential English Words. This is for vocabulary. Okay, Essential English. Vocabulary. And okay, so I posted for you now in the chat box two applications, Duolingo app and Pingo Learn. And there's also two others, one for vocabulary and one for grammar. You can download them on your phone and you can just practice without paying any money.
Okay, thank you, Coach.
You're welcome. You're welcome, Nurul. Any other questions?
Hello, can I ask you something?
Yes, Mr. Bako.
Actually, I don't want to ask you about your topic, but I see one word for your platform. Yeah, you say your English guru. Yes, that's right.
Your English guru. Yes.
Yeah, actually, guru in Indonesian words is it means a teacher.
Oh, really? Okay, because guru in English means expert.
Yeah, guru it means teacher. This is Indonesian word.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, that's great. I'm lucky then.
I also think about that, Mr. Beko.
Yeah.
Very good. Okay, so now you're not gonna forget my platform name because it's Indonesian now.
Yeah, so don't forget to follow, and I will ask my student to follow your Instagram, coach.
Your
Yes,
English
please.
your English guru, it means
Your dot English guru. I'll write it for you also in the chat box. So your dot English
Guru.
guru. Okay.
your English guru, it means your English teacher.
Yeah, yeah. Your guru in English means like expert.
But
But
I
of course in Indonesian it means teacher.
but I don't know exactly guru is really the real word of Indonesia or not. But when I saw your platform, I see guru. Guru, what means Indonesia teacher?
Oh yeah, okay. She looks like an Arabic teacher. Why is she speaking Indonesian? Yeah.
That's that.
Okay. That's that. Okay. Before you guys leave, please, it's very important for me that I take feedback from you and that you reflect. Reflect means that you think about what you learned. So in the chat box, please complete these 3 sentences. I think this session was what? Good, bad, boring, exciting, fun, whatever you want. And then one thing I learned today. So one thing you learned, just one thing. For example, I learned that it's okay to make mistakes. I learned that I can have fun with English. I learned to find somebody to work with, up to you. And then one thing I have decided to do. So I want you to take a decision right now. One thing you have decided to do. Have you decided to find a learning partner? Have you decided to download some apps? Have you decided to not be afraid to speak English? Okay, so just these 3. I think this session was one thing I learned today, one thing I've decided to do, and please post it in the chat box. You can just call me Ines. Is that when it's fine? I don't mind. You don't have to say Miss or Mrs. or Coach. Just say Ines. Okay, guys, go ahead, please, and answer these 3 questions in the chat box. I will post them for you anyway, so you can just copy and paste if you want, and put it for me in the chat box. Very good, Salwa. And what did you think about the session? The session was what? Okay, nice, just practice. Okay. Okay, is that one? You guys can do it on in the meeting chat so that the others can see as well. You don't have to write on the screen. Session was helpful, Joy, very happy. Great, thank you so much, Salwa. I'm glad. What about the rest of you? Is it just Salwa who was in the class today? Where's everybody else?
Everyone, what the rest of you? Sorry, Salma. Sorry, coach. I turn off the video because there is something problem here.
It's okay, no problem.
Come on.
Okay, guys, just write in the meeting chat, please. That's all I'm asking. You don't have to speak if you're shy. Just the 3 sentences. I posted them for you. I think the
Maybe,
session was one thing I learned, one thing I've decided to do.
maybe hello, can you understand? Please. Okay, Adisa.
Thank you, Ardisa. The session was helpful because I learned new knowledge and I decided to be confident soon. Great. It was nice. I learned the way to speak. Just practice English. Great, Zatun. Thank you. Okay. Thank you, Salwa. The pleasure was mine. I'm really happy to know you too. Nia, I think the session was very amazing. I had taught by the best coach. Oh, thank you, Nia. One thing I learned today is about confident to speak English. One thing I've decided to do is to practice. Excellent.
Okay. Okay, maybe the rest of you. Okay, sorry, coach. Actually, our
We're done, actually. I was gonna tell you we're done.
You know that usually we start at the 1 p.m., right? But we change the time. Maybe sorry that the participant is limited because maybe they still adapt the time because we
okay.
have different time.
It's
Yeah.
okay. We're done anyway, so you guys are free to leave if you want to.
Yes. Okay, so coach, what do you think about VLC Indonesia?
You guys are really sweet, very kind, very hardworking, and everybody's trying really hard to learn. Really, it was a really nice
Yeah.
experience, to be very honest.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Okay. See you guys. Best of luck and keep practicing. Bye.
See you. Bye.
Hey, Coach. Hello, Coach.
Yes.
I want to say something before you have to leave in here.
Okay.
Okay, the first one I would like to say I'm over the moon. I'm very happy because you can come here take a part in our programs. Actually, this is the first day, the first meeting we make in the afternoon, really afternoon. Yeah, because you know
Yes, I'm sorry about that.
something else that you have to change the times, and then this is a really different one. So, uh, so the first things you are really amazing coach to deliver a topic. You give me some strategies like some applications of English learnings. It's easy for me for us, especially for the teachers. So so if I a student and you are my teachers, I believe that myself I can be more active. Yeah, I
Thank
can be
you.
more to learn
That is
English.
so sweet. Thank you, Mr. Bako.
Not only beautiful face, but actually you are amazing to deliver the topic.
Thank you so much. Thank you
Yes,
so much.
okay.
This made my
Yeah,
day.
splendid, and very interactive. Yeah. So thank you so
Really.
much, for your knowledge because you share some applications for us. I believe that all the participants wants to like download or maybe learns from your applications. Don't forget for all the participants, please, you can like join or I means like follow Coach Ina Sabaa Instagrams. I'm so sorry
Yes, please.
if there's mistake here, Coach Ina Sabaa, but please, this is not the last time for you to come here.
Yeah, sure. Sure. Just let me know. I'll be happy
Yeah.
to join. Don't worry. Thank you
When,
so much.
when I know you're the
And I give addition that I think Coach Ina is one of the coach that force the participant to speak, right, Mr. Bako?
yeah,
I tried.
Coach Ina.
Yeah, this is, Coach Ina, you are the one of the coach that force not only one way. So we have to
I
speak
tried. I
in the
tried. I still wouldn't
yeah.
talk.
Yeah, Coach Inas, I have a lot of friends from another countries. I have a lot of friends. I already to talk to you, and you are one of the best, really.
Thank you so
I
much.
don't need to like make you to be proud, but it's a reality. I have a lot of friends, Miss Julie, Naomi, and I have friends from another countries like there is a lot of actually. Sometimes
And I accompany, I'm become host in a lot of coach, right, Mr. Bako, in the first batch until the fifth batch, and this is the very challenges for me become host because the coach in force the participant and me as a host also think about how the class become more effective. Thank you, Coach Ina. This is really, really good
Yeah.
lesson for us.
You just made my day. Thank you so much.
Coach Ina, thank you so much. Say hello to your family. When you know the first time, it means maybe for the next weeks or for the next years or for the next agenda, I would like to invite you again to come here. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great.
One sister, it means forever my sister.
Thank you so much.
Okay. Thank you so much for Ina Sabaa. Thank you so much for all the
Thank you guys.
participants.
It was my pleasure.
Okay.
Bye.
Thank
Thank you so
you.
much.
Bye.
Miss Yuli, your mic.
Oh, sorry. Okay. Thank you so much for all participants. It's really good day today because it's not only webinar or training class, but it's also the real class because we are, as a participant, forced to speak. And thank you so much for the all participants who joined the this session today. Is really great today. And my also thanks to Ulki as the panel host in the today
You're
event.
welcome, Miss.
We had a lot of fun and we had the new knowledge as well. And I'm Yuli and my dear panel host.
Ulki.
Okay. What the next, Ulki?
Okay. The next is, oh yeah.
Don't forget, we still have special lesson, yeah?
Yeah.
We still have.
And next week and Saturday and Sunday. And also, please visit VLC Indonesia's platform. You can check it on Instagram at VLC Indonesia and the YouTube channel on VLC Indonesia. Have a nice day and see you there. Bye-bye. See you in the next meeting.
See you. Thank you.